What? Green people, you are watching the
Variety.
Hour. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tucker Lucy, and you are watching my Variety Hour, my show where I review things that make me go, no, Japan, and why is this allowed in the UK even? More times than, I honestly like to admit. And I'm back in front of my green screen with the nice little stain. I don't know how the stain keeps growing, but it's there, and it's here to stay for a little while longer until I wash it, because why don't I remember to wash the motherfucker? But I learned recently that we live in a world today where people are entirely too thirsty. Like, there's nothing to quench their thirst whatsoever. If it's not a female posting a thirst trap on the internet, there's some dude sitting at home scrolling through social media like they do, like boys do, and liking the pictures, commenting obsessively, sending dick pictures to their DMs, anything like that. But I over here at the Gopher and Talk channel like to quench my thirst a little differently with a nice product placement drink. Coke, if you would like to sponsor us, you can hit us up on Twitter, because I like Coke. Gopher might like Pepsi, but what does he know? This guy couldn't even finish a Mario Maker level a couple hours ago. Took him fucking 35 minutes. Yeah, I'm bringing that up, motherfucker. But I wanted to get into a couple things. And last time I didn't specifically say where I was going to start at, but I would like to start with something that caught my attention when I first was researching these commercials for this, and that's nothing but the fucking Japanese and their Fanta commercials, because Japan can't be normal for shit.
今回のファンタは使えるやつだ。クマはこれ。意識エベレスト級？はあ。ダンはこれ。リア充の手本。そうか。氷室先輩はこれ。生粋のリーダー。まあな。俺たち揃うと神メンツ。あいつは何キャラ？ファンタ。みんなのキャラボトル。定一の国コラボ。I learned absolutely nothing from that commercial. I know I don't speak Japanese. I know I'm flingwich. Oh my fucking god. I am fluent in English, if you couldn't tell. But that shit, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in this Fanta commercial. And I've watched several Fanta commercials where I have absolutely no fucking clue as to what's going on in the commercial. We got to get through a couple more commercials. So I'm going to run through one more Fanta commercial, and I'm going to show you exactly why I don't understand what the fuck's going on, because already that shit. Hey. Alright, you know what? I'll give him that one. I actually kind of like that one after the shit, because that was alright. Got to the point, showed me a little bit of Fanta. It's what you really need in the commercial. One more, Justin. One more, I'm sorry. If this runs a little long, I'm sorry. Just one more. このファンタレモン80個分いらっしゃいませいらっしゃいませキレッキレだろこのファンタキレッキレだぜビタミン C おいしいファンタレモンプラス C
Lemon plus C. Fuck does that mean, Japan? I'm gonna pull up the flavors really quick. I'm gonna pull up the flavors really quick for Fanta. For Japan Fanta. Japanese Fanta is unlike all others around the world. Check out the awesome flavors. They got grape, because you gotta have grape. They got lemon. They got melon, because melon. Okinawa Shukuzawa. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's rare and fresh. It's rare and fresh, guys. That's what you fucking want. And your fucking carbonated soga. Soga? Yogurt banana soda. Yoga. You know what? I've already fucking had enough. And I'm just going to go ahead and go to the next commercial, because we've already been sitting here for 5 minutes and Japan did nothing for us.
Basically, it's about I'm good. Be honest here, I mean. Fuck it. I'm good.
My bad.
I'm good.
I'm good. Ready? Go!
18 seconds into this commercial. And only thing that I know, because one, I picked the commercial. I went through the compilations and I picked out commercials and I picked what I thought was interesting, funny, or whatever the fuck it may be. And I remember seeing this commercial live for the first time during the Super Bowl of 2009. If I did not already know this commercial, I would not know this was a drink commercial because all I'm seeing are people getting hurt, men, and saying I'm good.
Men can take anything.
I'm good.
Except the taste of Diet Cola. Until now. Pepsi Max, the first Diet Cola for men.
This is good.
Now, Pepsi, as a man who is not diabetic, a man who does not diet, and a man who drinks soda more often than he really should be, I love Diet Coke. I love Diet Root Beer. I love Diet Dr. Pepper. I can stand the taste. There's nothing wrong with the taste. There may be a little slight aftertaste, but nothing's wrong with the taste. What were you trying to say 10 years ago about men? Saying that we're soft, we're pussies, we're mushy, gushy pussies? That what the fuck you was trying to tell me? Because I can handle the taste of diet soda completely fine. But don't tell me that men can withstand anything except for the taste of diet soda. You trying to tell me that diet sodas are women's thing? Toxic masculinity, motherfucker. And Justin, you drink this disgusting shit. What is wrong? Next commercial, please. I don't know which one to use.
Yo, some people think it don't make sense that I'm a horse
Drake.
whisperer. Fancy prance, yo.
That's not Drake.
But you know what else don't make sense? Bye. I mean, it's good for you, but still somehow tastes amazing. Sideways fancy prance, you heard?
Sideways fancy prance. You heard.
Yeah. Clippity clop, clippity clop. Yo, I just whispered all of y'all. Too easy.
That horse does not have a penis. Look at that. I know it might be a woman horse. It might be a woman horse, but if I learned anything from TV commercials and editing and shit like that, that's probably a male horse that they edited the dick out of so kids didn't have to worry about seeing the dick on a horse. They're going to see a penis at some point. They're going to see live wild horses. Horses at stables, horses at zoos, horses at shows, at the Preakness. They're going to see penises. Let them see the penises. We let other things go on TV. We let other things go on commercials, as we're going to fucking see at another point in this video. But, not the penises. Penises are too much for kids. Not a sentence I'm...
Bye. 5 calories, antioxidants, and tastes amazing. None of this makes sense.
Yo, some people think it don't make sense that I'm a horse whisperer. Fancy prance, yo.
I don't know if this commercial just looped or what it may have been, but I am afraid. This guy is obviously a white guy pretending to be black. Now, Sarah's gonna find a way to make the last thing racist, monkey's uncle, but this, you are appropriating my culture. I couldn't even say that shit with a straight face because I don't give a fuck. Next commercial. This looks a little wholesome. I'm just gonna let this play. We're gonna come back for my thoughts when I rewatch this, but we're gonna let this play. Letting it play. I'm letting it play. Remember when I said how is shit like this allowed in the UK? But we can't have non-CGI dickless horses. But the UK can have shit like this, and it's fucking fine. America, the best country in the world. And we can't have a little fun like the UK do. But we left them. We left them, and we threw their tea in the harbor and shit. I'm pretty sure those are two different historical moments. But that's besides the point. I'm going to run this back. I understand we're already running a little long with so many more commercials to go. But that, I'm just going to pick out a couple things. Okay? I hit the wrong commercial. It took me to another commercial. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, help me. That guy is supposedly jerking off next to someone's grandma. That's point number one as to why I question this. Number two, this man is shaking, rattling, and rolling this fucking desk at his job. This is a protein shake commercial. Remember that. This guy looks over, gives a look, and then looks right back into nothingness as he continues to just ravish his fucking protein shake. And point number four, why are they so close together on this bench shaking up their protein shakes? I understand it's for the sense of the commercial, but no. And then look at that guy's face. Look at the way he's staring at his friend. Look at him. It's so sensual. It's so sensual for no reason. I just like, ma'am, I was shaking up my protein shake. Maybe should not do the motion with it, because if you do the motion with it, that's not going to end very well for you. But you can be like, ma'am, I was shaking up my protein shake, and it kind of ejaculated onto your wrong choice of words. It kind of exploded, wrong choice of words. It let loose, wrong choice of words. So this man shaking a cow, shaking a full-blown bovine, is a milkshake commercial for Hardee's. Hardee's. It's like Carl's Jr.'s, but the same. Now, there's a sequence of commercials that have been popping up over the years, or popped up over the years, that I personally do not enjoy, and a lot of people do not like them. Myself, I don't even like the drink that comes with these commercials, but they're Mountain Dew commercials. Mountain Dew Kickstarter commercials, which started at Super Bowl 50 with puppy monkey baby. But that's not the one I want to talk about. It's not the one we're going to watch right now, because there are a plethora of other Kickstarter commercials that deserve the limelight, that don't get the limelight, like Puppy Monkey Baby. And I'm just going to, don't play Puppy Monkey Baby. Play the next one. Play Freak Chain. You can't tell me this is not one of the best Mountain Dew Kickstarter commercials. Because Puppy Monkey Baby was just creepy as fuck. And the fucking Puppy Monkey Baby. That shit, that was totally unnecessary for my part and for the commercials part. But this fucking chain of events of just people freaking out after the Kickstarter gets into their system. Bravo, Mountain Dew. You've always had some intense ass commercials, and maybe one day we will get deeper and dig deeper into McDonald's, Mountain Dew's fucking struggles of fucking commercials. Cause I said there's struggles because my brain cannot fathom exactly what goes on in these Milk and Dew commercials. Milk and Dew commercials. Milk and Dew. You know you can take more than one take. You know that, right? You know that? Because I'm not doing it. My computer was moving slow because I had Safari open. I don't like that. I needed that for the fan of shit. This episode is also a train wreck if you have not noticed by now. We're going to get this shit together at some point. This is episode 2.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Next is a commercial that the UK, again, how the fuck did you get away with it? And if you know UK soda commercials, drink commercials, beverage commercials, whatever you want to call them, you should know Jack Soda, which is what I'm gonna show you real quick.
Can you open this?
Already, my first instinct here is to instantly look at her boobies, because those are some serious boobage. Just saying, not being a perv, not being whatever the word is, where men downplay women, masochistic, not the word, misogynistic, but you can't lie to me and tell me those things aren't nice, because they're nice, very nice. Play the commercial.
Jack Soda. Get Jack.
I've seen this commercial so many times before I even got into categorizing or fucking writing down any of the commercials for this episode. And for some reason still, when that soda explodes on her chest and then that moan, listen to it.
Get Jack.
The moan and the vibration of the soda afterwards. UK, can y'all like scoop me up and let me come live there? Because this shit is better than anything that I've seen on TV. It's better than any commercial I've ever seen. And it seems like y'all the only ones who can get away with shit like this. Anybody overseas in the UK area, whether it be England, whether it be the Swiss, Russian, whoever it is, y'all commercials are 10 times better because y'all don't have to worry about those guidelines that we worry about, because we're such a free country, the best country in the world, that we can't even allow shit like that without being fucking paranoid or losing our shit about our children seeing it. But we can do whatever the fuck we want around our kids and it'd be perfectly fine. But Lord behold, if your kids see any gay activity, sexual activity, you fucking anything that you deem harmful in your life, and I get it, you have your values, that's fine. But if kids in the UK can turn out completely fine, except for maybe like Mink and a couple other of my UK friends, we can have shit like that and we be perfectly fine. Because we are literally the country with the people that are just fucking crazy for no fucking reason. We're dumb for no fucking reason. We're sheltered for no fucking reason. Just give me this. Give me a dude jerking off a soda on a bitch's tits. I'm sorry, a bitch's tits. Because I'm not changing the woman. I said what I said. She's a bitch. Maybe she might be nice.
I get asked to do commercials all the time, and I always say the same thing. First, I need some hot chicks. Second, we film at my house, so I ain't gotta go anywhere. Third, I record my own song. Yo! Bring it! Cool, refreshing, nice tea, drink it!
Now, these are among a lot of the other commercials on this list that have several dozen different variations of the commercial because they are Super Bowl commercials. And this one I find to be the most forgotten in my life and the funniest and the best ones to come back to and see for this video, because Eminem and Claymation talking about brisk commercials is the best fucking thing that I can fucking ask for. And then you, on top of that, you get this one.
Darth Maul, not yourself, you look.
Super late night, being bad and evil, and anyway, taste the farce!
Taste the farce! Like, come the fuck on. This is a brisk iced tea. This is a brisk iced tea commercial. When was the last time you seen you? Yes, you. Right there. When was the last time that you seen a brisk iced tea commercial? Let alone seen a brisk iced tea commercial creative like these Star Wars ones, or the brisk story with fucking Eminem and I forgot who else I've seen in typing up on YouTube to get this commercial for this video. You don't see anything like this anymore. For real. I mean, I surely haven't seen anything this fucking creative and cool. Like, maybe because I don't watch TV, as I said in the last episode. because I don't like watching traditional TV. And when I do watch TV on Netflix or Hulu, mostly Hulu because Hulu is the one with the commercials, I see the same repetitive shit over and 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 over until it fucking drives me crazy. And I do shit like this because I want to see old school commercials and how much better they are then than they are now. This episode has been less of me talking about the commercials and me just ranting about the state of American TV. That's America's fucking us. As I said in the last episode, America is fucking us. And we need to stand up and do something about this. 45's in fucking office, and he ain't doing shit for us. He ain't making shit better. We the people, we need to rise up and take down this impression of our TV. All right? I had to endure Midsommar with the weirdest best sex scene of 2019. If that movie can take leaps and bounds with its fucking sex scenes, the least important part of any fucking movie, we can do above and beyond shit with our commercials again like we did in the 90s. Now, I have other shit on here that I want to talk about, that I wanted to watch, that I wanted to show you guys. Because there's a fucking Bud Light commercial where there's gorillas, for some odd fucking reason, talking about the fucking beer. I'm going to send Justin the clips anyway so he can put up little pieces of it that he sees fit, because I'm not fucking watching that shit again and talking about it. We got the TJ Miller beer commercial, which is also from a Super Bowl, where he literally, I believe, riffs with another voice actor who's playing the beer tap. I forgot what the name of the beer company is. And then Budweiser has the horse peer pressure from the Super Bowl, which I can't seem to find when I type in Bud Light horse peer pressure. Budweiser horse peer pressure. And then there's lastly, before we end this for this month, week, or whatever, however long it takes me to make another episode, excuse me, that's the fucking Coke coming back up. And again, Coke, if you would like to sponsor us on this channel, hit us up on Twitter. Fuck Pepsi after what they said about men not so long ago. My soft, fragile man heart, because I can't take the taste of diet soda, but I can handle anything else as a man. I just want to go through a couple of, you know what, instead of talking about it, just play it. Let's just play it. I got corn. Not the band, but I got corn in my teeth.
I don't think it's working.
Whoa.
Definitely working.
I can't see it.
Dude, no way.
Whoa, I look like Uncle Jimmy.
Whoa.
You guys look insane.
Insanely awesome.
More Kool-Aid? New cherry Kool-Aid liquid. Insanely awesome like Uncle Jimmy. Oh, yeah!
What?
Here you go, boys.
It's another mustache one, because drinking Kool-Aid makes you a little man.
I'm so tired of being here.
Ma'am, you walk into your kid's room where you just left them and dropped off, yeah, I'm flexing, and dropped off some goddamn Kool-Aid, right? You walk back in the room, you see the Easter Bunny, Hillbilly Jim, Black Viking Man, a dwarf, Princess Elsa, one of your kids with big-ass googly eyes and long blonde hair that he did not have previously to you walking into the room, another smaller child that you, whose kid is that? Whose kid is that? It ain't mine. It ain't hers. Is it Princess Elsa? Is Princess Elsa having an affair with the fucking Easter Bunny behind Black Viking's back? Is Black Viking involved in a gay triangle with the dwarf and Hillbilly Jim? I don't know. These are the questions you should be asking walking into this room. And then, oh, I'm sorry. I fucking forgot. The portal with the big-ass jug, a fucking Kool-Aid, in the background. You got a portal in my house? You got a portal in my house. I shouldn't have did this right after fucking playing Mario Maker because I'm not good. I'm not good. I went on a rant for most of this. But if you enjoyed it, you can like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notifications for whenever we post anything. Maybe one day I'll clean this green screen so it's better on this wall for whatever Justin puts behind me during these episodes. Maybe it wouldn't take me a month to get another episode out because maybe I will actually sit down and force myself to find time to record one of these. But if you guys want to listen to my new music, because I am working on music all the time, you can find me on SoundCloud, you can find me on iTunes, you can find me on Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, whatever the fuck that is, and many, many other streaming services. And you can see me here daily playing the video games with Giggity Gopher. So follow us on all social media at Giggity Gopher and at Tucker Lucy. And we will see you guys in the next compilation, the next video, Variety Hour. Forgot the name of my show. So, go jerk off your protein shake onto some girl in the elevator's back. Seems like the appropriate way to end this. B.